What's up, guys? Ninth Gym here. We're back with some more games today. Regulation D, some new Pokemon, returning Pokemon, and just a cool episode. We got the Typhlosion Chi-Yu team back for redemption. We're trying to get some more wins with the Typhlosion. I didn't really get to pop off with the Typhlosion too much in the last episode where we featured the Typhlosion, so I'm hoping to do that today and take some really big games. Got a really cool team here. As always, rental code and PokePace in the description, so if you want to play it on Showdown or on cartridge, do it up. Anyway, enough of an intro. I already talked about this team. If you didn't watch the last video, the team's right here, right? We have Tailwind, we have Sunny Day, Chi-Yu, Typhlosion, explosive damage with Eruption, Heat Wave, really big fire damage. We also have Rillaboom, Zapdos, and Urshifu as a nice little backbone of offense and defense. Zapdos also does not feature Tailwind. That was the other Zapdos that we played the other day. Pretty cool team all in all. Let's get into the games. Got a team, interesting team. Ting-Lu is scary to me. We also have the Azelf explosion stuff, so we'll have to be pretty careful there. Might not bring it, though, because of the Typhlosion. We'll have to see. He also has an Alolan Muck, which is a Pokemon that I haven't seen in a long time. Didn't even know it was added into the game here, but I guess that makes sense. A lot of the alt forms are in here. We also have a Gastrodon, which doesn't really pose any threat to my team. It does make the Urshifu a little weird, which it is a pretty good Pokemon against his team, admittedly, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. His team definitely seems like a pretty crazy self-sack team. I think he's probably going to bring or have Annihilate with the Final Gambit as well as the Azelf Explosion stuff. Might not even be Explosion Azelf, but that's what I've seen so far. Chi-Yu Typhlosion stuff pairs up pretty well against his team, except for the the Gastrodon, which we'll bring the Rillaboom for. I don't mind just bringing Rillaboom on lead immediately because it deals with everything else on his team pretty effectively. The Muck is a little bit of an annoying Pokemon against it, but it's fine. I like bringing Rillaboom. I think I'm fine with leaving Urshifu at home. Tornadus on lead doesn't make no sense, but it doesn't make a lot of sense because we don't actually show enough offensive pressure to take out the Indeedee if he goes for the Trick Room. So I don't really want to bring that for that. So we'll go with this and see how that goes. Not entirely sure if that was the right picks, but you never are, right? That's the beauty of team preview. You should definitely be very confident in your team picking. But it's a team that I've played 2 games with, so I don't have it fully analyzed yet. Muck Azelf is the lead. Interesting. Muck and Azelf is the lead. I could just be very, very transparent and go Protect here, right? It could be Covert Cloak Azelf. It's probably Choice Scarf, but you never want to be not careful enough. I do kind of almost want to just switch. We definitely could just fake out, though. We could definitely just fake out the Azelf, but then Rillaboom goes down because Zapdos can't put up enough pressure. I don't hate the switch here into Typhlosion. We're very, very careful of the... all right, I'm going to go with the safe switch around the Explosion Azelf. We'll see. I feel like it's more likely that he just protects the Azelf and attacks with the Muck into the newly Typhlosion spot. I think that's the most likely. It's a leftovers Muck and Choice Scarf Azelf, so it's not going to protect, so it's not choiced. So, okay, it looks like he's going to just normal Terra the Azelf and go for an explosion right off rip, which if he does, then fantastic. That would be great. We'll see. I think we'll see a protect right here from the Alolan Muck. Okay. I think we're in the clear then. All right. That's what we wanted to see. Well, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do, right? I mean, it's funny. Power of Alchemy, it turns into Levitate. That's kind of cool. Didn't bring any Earthquake stuff. Like the muck might be a little hard to deal with. I think I just have to do like ridiculous damage, but it seems like it's built bulky boy. So yeah, I mean, we'll see, where this goes. And DD doesn't really exert any physical pressure against me either, or not physical, but offensive pressure is what I meant to say. And the muck is kind of seeming to me like it doesn't do a lot of damage stuff. Poison Dark, it's probably a knockoff Stan. So, I mean, I don't love that with my Typhlosion up. I don't love that. But I think Typhlosion's probably faster than both these Pokemon, right? I don't... How fast are you? Oh, I don't have the paste on my stiff. I didn't get to see its speed in time. I'm freaking out from the speed. So, all right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it and just see what happens. I mean, I think it's pretty likely that it gets outsped by one of his Pokemon. I mean, Indeedee can be built like kind of fast, and it doesn't really look like he wants to be doing that. So I think it's more likely that he like Trick Room and does something here. He goes Protect. So, I mean, let's just see the damage here. Let's see the sheer damage that we can do to this this muck. Should be pretty crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's not enough. It's minimize. That's annoying because I'm gonna just start firing off some heat waves, which already never hit. Muck, annoying little guy. Muck, the annoying little dude. Okay, we're just gonna fire off another eruption here, and fire off a Dark Pulse into the Indeedee. I almost want to just fire off a Heat Wave too. Then we can knock out the muck, probably, right? Like one of these two Heat Waves is going to hit, or the Eruption or Heat Wave is probably going to hit. I think Typhlosion outspeeds the Indeedee. We're definitely in a little precarious of a situation, but it's fine. I should have expected the Protect, to be honest, because, yeah, and gone for a Dark Pulse into the Indeedee. That's what I should have done, but it's fine. This probably still takes out the Indeedee. Yeah, the doubling definitely does. Let's see if it outspeeds. Cool. Just don't miss the Indeedee. And this is a pretty quick game one. Definitely exerting a lot of pressure, and the muck is kind of just there now. It's slower than both of my active Pokemon, so as long as his Pokemon in the back, his last Pokemon, isn't like that scary, which I'm honestly thinking it's probably, I don't know. I was gonna say it's probably Gastrodon, but it doesn't really feel like it's Gastrodon. It's Annihilate. Annihilate was the pick. Choice Scarf was already on the Zelf. So this means this guy's probably that other build. Useful information, right? I don't remember what the other build is. Go Shadow Ball. Oh, right. Okay, I'll fire off an Eruption. That's fine. Fire off an Eruption and a Heat Wave again. Just exerting pressure. Annihilate probably takes out the Typhlosion, but Chiyu's going to do a big chip here to the Annihilate. And, I mean, likely to take out... Okay, muck avoided. That's, to be expected here. A crit on the guy is really good. Okay, it's berry. It's pinch. It's pinch? No, it's just citrus. Okay. And we outspeed. Oh, so it's just game. All right, well. That's how you do it. That right there. That's exactly what Typhlosion Chiyu wants to be doing. Just spamming high power moves and just knocking things out. Just boom, 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 knockout, 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 knockout. That's what they did. That was like the exact game I wanted to get. So now the next game we can just use whatever. But I am inclined to use these Pokemon, again, because that felt really, really strong. And it didn't even feel like the positioning was even like too insane. Like it just felt good. And his Alolan Muck felt terrible. That felt like it was not the way to be using Alolan Muck. Hey, look at that. Rank up, baby. Does that make my record 9-4? It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. I mean, for taking a few months off and playing a format that I don't even know half the Pokemon, it's not bad, I'd say. Stay hydrated, right? All right, we got a cool water team. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's Galarian Moltres. Not Moltres, Articuno. Okay, well, I said rain team, but it's not really rain team, actually, because it's just the Basculegion, unless the Like, I'm sure the Thunderous can probably get Rain Dance, but if it's using a turn to Rain Dance, then that's, I don't know, maybe not the best. I feel like the Basculegion is pretty strong against my team, though. He definitely wants to bring it. Makes me kind of want to leave the guy at home, because the rest of my Pokemon deal with the rest of his Pokemon pretty effectively. Does this Zapdos have, like, an Air Slash kind of move? No, it doesn't. So I don't really have a great way of dealing with the Rillaboom without these guys. I mean, I'm almost inclined to just bring the Typhlosion and just like only position, or maybe the Chi-Yu, and because it makes the Zapdos really strong anyway. Okay, I like that. We'll bring the Chi-Yu. So we'll bring the Zapdos, and does this have Eerie Impulse? We can go for a big knockout turn 1. It doesn't. A sunny day. Okay, that makes me think. Yeah, all right, we're gonna go with these. And wait. All right, we'll just bring this. I think this is fine. It feels a little weird. I don't love the lead. We'll see how it goes. Plays into his lead. Like, what's his optimal lead? Like, I don't know what Galarian Articuno really does. I remember I made like a video on it one time back in Sword and Shield. I don't really remember anything about that Pokemon. Like, I don't know if it does anything good and if that good thing is even actually good. His lead is Thunderous Chien-Pao, which is a pretty straightforward lead. It does allow us to do a lot of damage potentially with our Urshifu, and the Thunderous would take a lot of damage probably as well. What's this? Ice. Oh, the Terra Blast might go crazy on the Thunderous. Do I need to save my Terra? What's his Pokemon in the back? I don't hate just Terraing, just firing off a Terra right now, actually. I think that makes my positioning look really good because he's probably just going to go for like an Ice Spinner into the Zapdos and a Thunderbolt into my detecting Urshifu. I kind of like that play. We'll see it. I don't think this will take a knockout on the Thunderous because Thunderous is like fairly solid, like fairly sturdy. Might take the knockout though. Oh wait, Chien-Pao. No, not Chien-Pao. It's Terra Blast. Wait, didn't? I don't remember. This Terra Blast changes types, but it's always still okay. He protects. That's fantastic for me. If this guy attacks into my Urshifu, then I mean we just get a huge chunk of damage turn 1. It's a little unfortunate because I was kind of hoping that he would attack into my Zapdos with Ice Spinner and just do like chip damage, like P damage, but it would still do like a hefty amount of damage. Yeah, that Thunderbolt was certainly, or the Thunderous was definitely not expecting to take that much damage from a Terra Blast this turn. Zapdos didn't want to take that much damage from a Bleak Wind Burrow either, though. So, whatever. Urshifu could Urshifu's definitely in range of. Okay, I like the Volt Switch here, and like, Aqua Jet would probably take out the Thunderous, but then Chien-Pao just has huge damage into my Urshifu. Okay, we're going to Volt Switch here, and we're going to Aqua Jet here. This seems like the best play to me. Chien-Pao, if it Sacred Swords into my Urshifu, I think it probably takes it out. Aqua Jet definitely takes out this Thunderous here, though. Are we No, Chien-Pao's faster, right? Okay, it does Sacred Sword, and it goes into the Zapdos, which I didn't really want to happen. I could have detected. I should have detected and attacked the Thunderous. It's probably fine. What's his Pokemon? What's his bring-in? Oh, dude, I don't know what his bring-in is because I don't know what Pokemon he brought. I don't really want to throw out Chi-Yu into the storm here, but Rillaboom can't come out here. I guess it actually should have. Wait, why didn't it? Because Fake Out and attack the Chien-Pao was the game. Okay, it's fine. Heat Wave still goes hard here. Heat Wave still goes crazy. Fire off a Heat Wave. Yeah, fire off a Heat Wave. Heat Wave Aqua Jet takes out the Chien-Pao. How fast is Chi-Yu? It's not faster than Chien-Pao, right? It's not faster than Chien-Pao. There's no chance. Detect. Articuno's got to attack into the Urshifu. That means Chien-Pao attacks into Chi-Yu. If it knocks it out, I lose, and it probably does knock it out. There's no way he doubles. He might protect the Chi-Yu, actually. The Qian Pao. Yeah, he probably protects with Qian Pao, so we'll just get some chip into the Articuno. That's how I foresee this turn going. I don't know the speed tiers. I don't know if that means he could protect. He didn't. Oh no. Oh no. It's dark. That's right. It's not mono fire. I lose. I do in fact lose this game. That's unfortunate. Urshifu might take out that Galar Articuno, actually, if we fake out the Qian Pao, and then he's going to definitely protect Qian Pao this turn. But because of the chance he doesn't, I still have to fake out the Qian Pao. I have to pay into it. I have to pay into it to see. I don't think this Urshifu is going to knock out this Articuno. I feel like it's really unlikely it does. I don't know how bulky Articuno is. This is my only play, though. I think I stamped that. This is the only play that makes sense this turn. Fake out the Qian Pao. Okay, so the Qian Pao didn't protect, so he was definitely being a little presumptuous. Okay, we do knock out the Articuno. That's really good. That puts us in pretty prime positioning. I guess with the Qian Pao damage, I keep not factoring in Qian Pao I keep not functioning in it. Factoring in it. I can't talk. I can't talk effectively today. We did knock the Sash off now, so Baskia Legion comes out, which is pretty good. I think we just Woodhammer the Baskia Legion. Qian Pao is going to knock out Rillaboom, but I don't have any protect ability to do that. Rillaboom just goes down. Whoop, that's definitely not the case. Woodhammer, Baskia Legion. I'm pretty sure the Qian Pao outspeeds my my Urshifu, but I guess we just have to see, right? We just have to see it happen. Surging Strikes definitely takes out Qian Pao, right? That's just does that cover anything though? Yeah, I mean it makes it so I don't lose stats. Unfortunate. It does outspeed it. Doesn't knock out though. I definitely thought it was gonna knock it out. Grass goes away, that's fine. Surging Strikes takes out Qian. Oh no, does it not knock out? Oh no. Oh, what a mistake. Oh, it does. Okay. That's good. Now here's the question. Did he double the Rillaboom knowing that it probably has a Sod Fest and that... Oh, he did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we just have a Surging Strikes against a last... Wait, it can't last respect. So it's just Okay. So it's Life Orb also. Is there any point in detecting? There's no point. All right, we just have to not do enough damage and lose. Yep. I don't see us winning this game. I guess if his Wave Crash does not but we probably faint before he does, right? So we have 2 more turns of attacks that need to land. Wave Crash probably 2 shots. Okay, we've got a game, and by a game I mean I think I win because I think now with the recoil and the recoil from Wave Crash and the Life Orb damage, it's game. Wow, I was not expecting to win that one. I don't know really where it went right because no, I do know where it went right. The Rillaboom took the 2 shot. Good job, Rillaboom. Living that Ice Spinner. You're a real man. Also, I think I messed up somewhere in the early game, expecting the Qian Pao not to protect and it protected. Something like that. Anyway, that was a good showing of this team. It showed both axes of the team, right? It's good stuff core as well as the Chi-Yu Typhlosion stuff. The Chi-Yu Typhlosion stuff kind of blew me away. I just got a little scared of the Baskia Legion, so... I like this team. This team's really cool. I recommend you play this team. If you saw my last video and I already tried the team, that's fine too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and of course, as always, down in the description, there's the rental code and Pokebase. If you want to play this team on Showdown or on Cartridge, it's down there. All right, that's it. Goodbye.